I recently picked up this Electro brand model 2971 10-band slot loading cassette boombox. This is the first time I'm really looking at this. I've yet to even plug it in, so I thought I would make a video and just go over the boombox in its current condition and see what works and what doesn't work. So let's pull out my gimbal and do a quick flyover, and we can really evaluate the condition of the boombox. You can see a tuning and battery meter in the upper corner there, and below that is a digital quartz LCD clock. While this supports 10 bands, I'm sure only a fraction of them will pick anything up. There is a knob for fine tuning and squelch, as well as balance, of course volume. It looks like a button for a dial light, which is kind of a nice feature. There's a 3-band graphic equalizer, and of course the slot loading cassette mechanism. It looks like it can charge the batteries as well. I see a switch that indicates charge. We can kind of look at the side here, and what I really like is kind of this vinyl wrapping that goes all the way around the boombox. I think if you were to clean this up, it would look really nice. There's a directional antenna on the top, and then two telescoping antennas on the left and right, both of which appear to be broken. Let me struggle to open up the battery compartment here. And once it's open, we can see that there's a button cell battery, I assume for the quartz clock, yeah, the timer battery, which has corroded, the power cord, and then room for 6 D-cell batteries, I think, 9 volts total. On the back, there's a map and a dial where I guess you can determine what time it is in any part of the world. Looking at the antennas, that one is broken and this one just comes out as broken, so we'll have to figure out a way to replace those. Overall though, everything seems to be there. I'm going to try and remove this button cell, and we'll have to clean that up and get a replacement. Again, let's look at the vinyl that kind of wraps this unit. And I think if you were to clean this up and use some armor all on it or something, it would really pop and make this look cool. Directional antenna on the top, which, I mean, I guess you can use it as a handle. I don't know if you're supposed to, but there's really no handle. There is a strap. But yeah, really not in terrible condition. There's no rips in the vinyl. I think it'll clean up really nicely. Yeah, I'm looking forward to working on this. Okay, I've got it plugged in, and we're going to see what, if anything, works. Dial light, that seems to work. I don't know if there's more than one bulb there, but there's one bulb that seems to illuminate at the bottom. I've got the radio on, but I don't hear anything. Let's go to a band. There we go. Okay, it looks like we are picking up something there. You can see the light on. I think I need to switch it back to get to FM.
Pues sí, güey, porque tiene una hija bien chismosa. Prima Vane. No.
Well, that's good. Let me see if I can pick up anything on any other band here. there's definitely something there, but it will take some time to perhaps tune it in. Or maybe it's nothing, who knows. Okay, so turn off the radio, and on this charge switch, when I turn that on, a light illuminates that says battery charging. So I wonder if I put in some NiCad batteries, if it'll charge them. Okay, I've got a slot loading cassette here, and I'm going to take a throwaway cassette tape um, and test the cassette mechanism. This could go poorly because if it chews up the cassette, it's kind of difficult to deal with. But I'll be opening this up anyway, so let's just see what happens. Well, that's a nice surprise. It plays the cassette and fast forward. It seems only the left speaker is working and the right speaker is not. So hopefully we can figure that one out too. So there it is, the Electro brand model 2971. And hopefully the next video I'll get this apart and cleaned up and put back together, and we can see how everything works, and hopefully everything will work. Thanks for watching.